Feeling a bit down today. I'm a bird killer. This is how it looks like when I'm shooting my videos for my stories. I sort of have a love and hate relationship with these screens, man. Because once I already used them and print the shirt and loved it, oh man, do I hate when I have to go reclaim them, man. Good day to you and how you be, everybody. Yanegosto here and welcome to Taino Inc. Oh man. Well, today we're gonna talk about how to post on Instagram to get a lot of followers and clients, because that's the whole point of posting on Instagram, is to get clients. And I started really focusing on Instagram this year in March or April, I think it was, and all I had was 4,000 followers. And the moment I started doing stories, reels, posts, I really focused on Instagram. In 2 months, I already got over 20,000 followers. Unbelievable. It was crazy because you never know what video reels that you post that will go big, what stories that people really like, and then they'll start following you. But a lot of those followers became clients. And when you as a screen printer, that's what you're looking for. You're looking to get clients. You're looking to be out there and doing it. And the best way to market is through Instagram, and not putting an Instagram video that will say like,
"Come on over here. We buy golf clubs. Over at Mike's Golf Shop. Come on down here. We buy golf clubs. That's right. We buy golf clubs."
Stay away from that, man. Do not make it a commercial. Just be entertaining. Do your posts, do your photos, do your stories, do your reels, entertaining without trying to sell. That's the best way to market on Instagram. So we're gonna talk today about how to market the story part, the stories on Instagram, man. But before I even go there, man, yeah, I'm a bird killer, man. Oh. I haven't seen my mom in I think I'll say like 8 months. Yeah, 8 months it's been, because she lives in way upstate in New York, and I've been busy and I don't have a car to drive all the way over there. But I call her every day. We speak on the phone, we Zoom every day. So I decided to go visit her. And funny that I spend a good time, and she has a lot of birds in her house that they free. You know, little pigeons, little fancies, little parrots. They're all over the place, man. And negligence, man. I opened the door and I left one door open. I opened the other one, and guess what happened? Oh my God. One of them just flew right through me, went out, flew away. My mom been having that bird for about 4 years, and oh my God, I felt bad. People don't understand when someone has a pet, a cat, a dog, a bird, does not matter, an animal. Animal is definitely like your child. But, oh man, I'm so sorry, Bob, but feel so bad. And then she goes, "Yeah, it's okay, but you're the bird killer." And that's what she named me. And from here on, she always gonna name me the bird killer, because I let that bird loose and she knows it ain't gonna survive out there. And I'm so sad, man. First thing I suggest you do is look at your Instagram and look at the number of followers you have. And for the next 10 days, you're just gonna focus on stories. You're gonna see how you're gonna increase your following. So what is stories? Stories is something that you people should know, about 15-minute thing that you're doing in that day. Got up in the morning, I wanna make some coffee, it's a little 50-second, this coffee is delicious, blah, blah, I'm in Starbucks, whatever. But what you wanna do with these stories is keep it differently. Do not just always post a motivational quote. You don't want that every time a picture, a story. Here's another story, motivational quote. Right? You don't want it to. Don't do that because it gets boring. You want to keep it different. You want to have a little photo. You want to have a video. You want to show something. You want to be something personal. You want something about your job, what you're just going through. What are you, the screen that you just washed off and a stencil blew out. Things like that are, that's what people want to see. They want to see what's your daily life going on and keep it interesting. So the first tip I will say is, when it comes to stories, do not do too many stories. What is too many stories? Something like this. You see those little dots? It's like about 20, 30 dots. Stop that, man. You want to keep at least in the 24-hour, you want to have from 6 to at least 12. Some people say 20, means 6 to 12 things in stories is already a lot. So keep it around 6 to 12 stories during that 24-hour period and let it expire. After you posted those 10 stories within that 24-hour period, the last one, wait till that last one expires. Let it refresh and then start again. Okay? So the best stories to put at least once a day that I will say that I'm doing now, and it's really working, is these interactive stickers where you're gonna say what I just did. I just have a black shirt, white font, I need a color outline, and I let the viewers decide which color do you want, the Blue Lagoon or the Fiesta Orange. And let me tell you, people were clicking Fiesta. The Blue Lagoon, by the way, is on the lead right now. But that's what you want to do. You want to interact with your audience. You want to grab their attention, and the best way to grab the audience attention is by getting them involved. And that's the beauty about stories. You cannot do that with feed. You cannot do that with reels. With the feed, they have to comment. That means, you know, make it easy on the story. Yes, A, B, C, or D, or yes or no, easy. So they're gonna click on, and you see how many people are really clicking on. The beauty of that is that when they click on yes or no, or A or B or C, the algorithm knows that they interacted with your post. So every time you post, they're gonna get that right in the front. Because the ones I follow and I interact, they are always the first ones when I'm looking at the stories. Because I'm always liking it, I'm always doing their polls, I comment. Forget it. That's what you're looking for, because you don't know, the one that's following you might know somebody that will ask them. And it has happened to me where they say, I'm looking for a screen printer, somebody printer, you know anybody? And these guys you don't even know, they following you, they'll come and say, Taino Ink, go to Taino Ink, because they've been seeing you, they've been watching you, letting them know the life of a screen printer. You know what I do in the morning, when I come here, the issues I go through, it has to be through Instagram. YouTube, I love it because it's a tutorial and it's a whole different world. But these little 15 seconds, 30-second clip, believe me, it will help your business. The next one that I will say is that every day, your first post should be one of those interactive stickers where you're gonna ask, what should I do? This color or this color? What color is this? Should I use a 110 or a 156 mesh for this type of design? Let them interact. You have a lot of other screen printers like me following you guys. You understand? So when you have that, we want to help. We want to learn. Because maybe I have that question and you ask, and somebody else has said, no, now I know. Now I'd rather use a 156 than a 110. It's better. You know, more people will use that, and that's the beauty of the stories, that you could interact with your audience, you know. But that should be post one or two every day of those interactive stickers, 1 or 2 of them a day. Choose, even like the one I just posted today, eating a bagel. I love my bagel. That's my ritual in the morning. I come in and I put a bagel in the toaster, eat a bagel. What is your favorite bagel? Raisin bagel, everything bagel, onion bagel. And right now people are just doing a poll, because now they there. You have them involved, and the best thing is that then whenever you post a feed or reel, they're gonna be getting it right on the top of the feed. And that's the good thing about that. Tip number 2 is more like when you're doing a video and it doesn't have no text, make sure it has text.
Yeah, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
Have that text involved. And I don't mean the caption. When people are talking and the caption is there, they go away. I don't like them. I just swipe. But when somebody is speaking about something and you have a text about how long to flash a plasticine, something like that, while you're speaking, I'm reading and I see that, oh, it's about that. Now I'm gonna start listening to what you have to say. So yeah, so now we have these interactive stories that you wanna put. You wanna always, they call it switch up your modalities. So keep it different always. It's not always talking, or photo with motivational quotes. Always entertain your viewers by switching it up. That's the other one. And the other one is when you're talking, doing a talking head or something like that, do not use the caption. Just put a big post of what are you talking about, and they'll start listening to you. And the last tip is, we are screen printers, we're looking for clients, so make sure within those 12 stories, 1 or 2, you're showing a job that you're doing and put the link. You could put the link of your website, of your email, whatever it is. You could put the link and let them click on the link to take you right to the website and see your website and place the order, because the whole point of this is to get clients. So if you like this video, press that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Thankful always, be grateful always, and just let God take you on the ride. Peace out.